guarded by Gary Trent Jr. to start, fading just inside the free throw line.
Most respectful of Turk.
Of course.
To move around and to take up spots on the floor, working on his lane jumpers and runners.
Anunoby, side of the lane.
Post up, still looking for it.
It does seem like Harden prefers, though, defending down close to the basket versus out on the wing. Siakam,
See the quality of shots the Raptors are getting as opposed to the Sixers.
Good work by Danny Green. Harden all alone with the rim rocket. So there we go. Got the payback when it comes to turnovers. Birch from the corner. And you'll let Ken Birch have that shot. But
you can see eventually he just gave him that layup. Tobias' aggressiveness paying off.
Scotty Barnes.
Kiss off the glass too, decisive and quick.
Return from that ankle injury on Saturday. Harris, nothing but.
Yeah, it's just something that it's always going to let you know it's there, and you're just going to have to be able to play through it. Tough shot from Trent. Gets a hand on it, picks up the foul along the way.
Saw Anunoby push him on the right side. Good pass from James, and the finish from Joel Embiid. Double comes. Harden, great pass. Harris connects.
Got to know the big fellas back there. Make him make plays.
Anunoby shot clock at 5. Harden, Achua, Boucher grabbed the loose ball. Gary Trent Jr. giving a little space from outside and makes the Sixers pay. Sneak it inside to Achua, bounced off his heel.
George was aware of it along the baseline.
Maxey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This guy just seems to press a button and stay up as long as he needs.
He levitates. Tyrese Maxey levitates. Barnes gets his own rebound. Tyrese Maxey. And then Matisse turns it over. And Scotty Barnes lays it in. Now is Tyrese in three-point shooting in the postseason. Harden, no good. Siakam to Boucher. Thad Young. Former Sixer, guarded by Joel. Great cut from Boucher.
They are getting to shooters. They are hustling right now.
Siakam splits a couple of defenders, lays it up and in.
You're causing turnovers, and that's what's allowing them to run out, get some easy buckets, and not to mention, they're also out hustling you on every play.
There you go. Harris trying to get it to Joel. Guarded by Thad Young. When asked what it's like to guard Joel Embiid, he said, "Have you seen two Bears fight before?"
Back to real basketball.
Sixers on an 8-0 run, answering that 12-0 run for the Raptors to start this second quarter. Barnes, driving, too strong off the glass. Siakam out to Anunoby, squares up and drills the three.
Had that many thus far. It seems like it's Toronto in their runs. We need a response.
11 points, Raptors lead. Danny Green. Harris to Harden. Danny lets Barnes fly on by. 3 triples. But Antsy here at the end of this first half.
Not just the crowd.
Achua, wide open triple. Drains it. Anunoby spinning into traffic, turns it over.
It's got to be about hustle plays. It can't be pretty plays.
Green, reset, triple. Danny looking for his 4th three-pointer. That's where the Sixers outplayed the Raptors in the first couple of games. Outdid them at their own game with the hustle plays, with the offensive rebounds. Maxey very quiet in the first half. Sixers didn't score in the final 3:30 of the first half. Siakam, long step back two. Searching for some space. Siakam, way outside, and he hits the 3.
Sixers are still trying to find a way to get to the basket. They are settling for too many jump shots that aren't falling. There you go.
There you go, seal and score. Good defense once again by Harris. Green shading in that direction. Siakam gets a friendly roll.
Why doesn't he get in the post a little bit more often? If they can be that easy.
First points for Joel in this half, and Anunoby.
Is that what you want to do?
Sixers are going to have to decide in the next few minutes. Harris driving baseline, scoops into Embiid. The emphatic finish. Anunoby ahead to Achua. Embiid playing with 3 fouls. Achua popping. Harden keeps it behind the back, out to Maxey. Tyrese driving, floating baseline, and hitting. 10 seconds to go in the third. These first 4 or 5 minutes, very important part.
It's everything right now.
Trent Jr. able to go up and
good.
over Maxey. Crowd growing anxious again. Siakam off the window for 2.
But he decided to go for 2. Crowd on its feet.
Fans not giving up on their squad.
A higher quality shot because the lesser talented guys are making those shots.
Harden loses it. 4-on-1. Up top to Achua for the jam. Any bright spot for the Sixers, it's that only 4 of those 16 have come in the second half. 8 minutes to right this ship. Niang from the corner. Count it! George Niang, first 3 of the night. 33 minutes for the Sixers.
Sixers with the zone for the first time tonight.
See if this whole throw wraps off. Tough shot from Siakam. Still hits it. 9 and 6 tonight for the visitors. Thad Young has the size mismatch on Maxey. Achua snuck behind the defense, lays it up and in.
George didn't see him at all.
50 points in the paint now for the Raptors. Embiid with a 3-point opportunity. Sixers with a 3-1 series lead. Maxey out to Harden. Step back 3 from James is good. Siakam taking up all the time he can. Anunoby with the shot clock about to expire. Rattles in the 3.
It'll be a tougher environment on the road with a more emboldened Raptors team.
Good ball movement by the Raps. Trent Jr. for 3. Starting to head to the exits here at the Wells Fargo Center. Maxey driving, kicking. Harden letting fly from 3. And it rattles in.
That team will resurface.
How do you get that team back?
Stick together, play hard, put your head down.
Like we talked about way back in the open, which feels like 8 days ago at this point. Sixers all said they needed to punch first, that they did that in the first couple of games, did not do it in the games.
It's opportunity. You hope it doesn't come back to bite you. You don't want to be lamenting things that you passed up on. This could be one.
Sixers shoot just 38% from the floor, 27% from beyond the arc.